everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. In today's video, it's going to be one part history lesson and another part review. Well, I guess it's kind of a review, as we're going to be taking a look at a handful of items that you could buy at Universal Studios Florida way back in 1993. More importantly, a handful of Ghostbusters items that you could buy. And as the norm recently here on the channel, I do want to send a huge thank you out to Hastel Toy and Collectibles for the items featured today. If you're looking to grab some rarities for your collection, be sure to hit up Hastel Toy. We got his Instagram page down below in the description. Okay, yeah, so it is now history lesson time. Way back in 1990, Universal Studios Florida, they opened up the Ghostbusters Spooktacular. It was a live action stage show that for the most part recreated the ending of the original Ghostbusters film. Now as a kid, I had the pleasure of going to Universal Studios Florida and I saw the Ghostbusters Spooktacular live, and it was just that. It was spooktacular. But you know what was even better than that live stage show? The Ghostbusters Paranormal Gift Shop. Yes, you heard right, it was a gift shop 100% dedicated to Ghostbusters. I swear, if I went in there as an adult, my heart, it probably couldn't take it. Now, of course, that store, it was jam-packed full of Kenner real Ghostbusters action figures, but throughout the years, it did see a handful of exclusives, and that's what we're going to show you here today, at least a few of them. And the first one you could not leave without, it is a Ghostbusters Spooktacular Postcard. And as I said earlier, the stage show, it recreated kind of the final moments of the Ghostbusters film, but at the same time, there were also a few new elements added, including the use of some new specters, demons, and ghosts. And best yet, these unique designs, they were designed by the Chiodo brothers, who you'll likely know as the creators of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which absolutely explains this big gnarly Jack-in-the-Box clown ghost on the top right-hand side of this card. Now continuing on, I've got two exclusive Universal Studios Florida Ghostbusters items to show you. First here, we've got this black t-shirt. On the front here, we've got Slimer, who's looking pretty evil. You can see he's downing some marshmallows. He is being encased, just enwrapped in the proton stream. And I always really loved this more evil rendition of Slimer that we saw in some of the advertisements of the real Ghostbusters. In and around him, you'll see this cool dripping slime effect. And then down below, we've got that unique branding where it says Ghostbusters Universal Studios Florida. It also has a copyright of 1993, which is a pretty good indicator as to when this shirt was purchased at the park. Now, following those proton streams that are wrapped around Slimer, it's actually going to lead you over to the back side of the shirt. Yes, this shirt does have wraparound printing. And what are you going to find back there? Well, of course, more slime, but also Peter Venkman and Ray Stantz doing their thing, you know, ghost busting. They've got the film-like khaki suits, as well as blue proton packs on their backs and neutronal ones in their hands. I also really like the fact, to show difference between Peter and Ray, they gave Ray here the ecto goggles. Now our third and last Universal Studios Florida Ghostbusters Paranormal Gift Shop item, it's another shirt, and right here you can see we've got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We got that classic image of Stay Puft on the front from the real Ghostbusters animated series. Up top there, much like the Slimer's tee, we've got that Universal Studios Florida branding. And then going back to Stay Puft there, he's got a sailor suit on, he has yellow eyes, a big happy face. And one thing that really helps set this t-shirt apart, you can see on Stay Puft's body here, it is filled full of tiny little no logos. They are printed differently than the rest of the shirt, having a very slight raise to them. And really, I just love the way that looks. Like, why has that design not been used on other Stay Puft Marshmallow Man t-shirts? It looks awesome. So Ghostbuster fans, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed our look back at the Universal Studios Florida Ghostbusters Spooktacular show. More importantly, sharing a couple of these recently acquired Ghostbusters goodies. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. We have a link to that down below in this video's description. And I'll see everybody right back here next time.